Hello everyone, welcome to Game Engine Plays VirtualBus. This is a new feature we're going to be running for various games that we find and want to show you. Be them new, old or whatever, so here we are with VirtualBus. Now then, while browsing around the web, and we thought we'd let you all see really what is happening in Polish game development. Now this is no way detrimental to any Polish developer out there, because I really enjoy this. So yeah, we're driving a bus here, as you can tell. This is kind of all bussy, and see inside you've got seats for buses, and my seat here, my command pod for my here bus, and we had quite a tough job sorting this game out as it was all in Polish. We did find an English version and managed to sort that one out, but it's very simple, and there is a new version coming that's supposed to revolutionise bus simulating. But this is so far one of a game you don't have to pay for, essentially, that simulates buses. Is, to be honest, I do really want to pay for the pleasure of simulating a bus game. But hey, so I'm going to open my doors. I've got 3 doors on this bus, and the numbers at the bottom of the screen indicate people getting onto the bus. So there's about 22 people waiting in that spot. This is randomised when you start the game. So 28 people are on the bus. It's cool. The doors get closed. Now, we're going to start the engine is running, and now we want to put it into gear. Okay, we're in gear, and handbrake off, and off we go. Steering is, seems a bit light for a bus. I'll demonstrate that a bit later, but I've got 25 people in this spot that I need to pick up, so off we go. As you can see, we're in a very feature-filled environment, but you can download other maps and scenes which add far more detail than that. So this is the one that counts in the game, so there are plenty more to get. So now we stop at this bus stop, but the GPS tells us where to go. I just put the handbrake on, open the doors. Now the 28 people who got on the bus now are getting off to this stop to play, well, we've got enough people to play a football match with some referees and some substitutes, so they're going to go play in that field over there. And 17 more people who are ever getting on this bus. The door folds. How cool is that? So, handbrake off, we're in gear already, so off we go. The game doesn't particularly reward you like with bonus points for being quick or anything, because we're just going to take our time with this one. We've got about 200 yards or 200 feet or 200 metres or whatever to go. But all the dials work. It's kind of very old flight sim kind of game, which is pretty cool. Now we're going to brake, turn into this bus stop, and stop. Handbrake comes on automatically. How cool is that? So people get onto the bus. I now have 36 people on my bus of doom. Anyway, off we go again. If it gets a bit dark, we can put the lights on, which is basically a GIF that goes over the top, which illuminates everything. Oh, this is stopped on the brake. You have to work hard to brake this thing. One person at this stop. Okay, you're having to close the doors again. My main complaint when I've been playing this game, or simulation, or whatever you want to call it, is that it can sometimes be a bit strict. Perhaps because the people are invisible, and perhaps because the track is invisible. When I open the doors, if I accidentally close them, all of a sudden I've left that bus stop and gone, and I can't do anything about it, which feels a bit unfair, to be honest. Because obviously, bus drivers accidentally close the doors on people sometimes. Look, I'm indicating. And stop. Turn the indicator off. Open the door. You can open each door individually. So far I've seen no benefit to doing that, because one button seems easier than pressing back 3. You also can use a joystick. I'm not sure whether you can use force feedback or any crazy shenanigans like that. but it's certainly possible to use a joystick with it. Now, it might sound, as I'm describing this game to you, that I'm being a bit nasty to it. But it's a free bus simulation that provides everything you really want from a bus simulation game, if you've ever needed one. You're in a bus, you have the ability to put new buses in, which frankly is all you need. New scenes, new routes, new roads, you can put all this kind of stuff in. So, whereas it appears very basic, very simple, we can look onto the left now, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see one of our Stalin-era buildings to the left. But regardless of that, it gives you a logical bus route to follow. It rewards you just stopping patiently, picking people up, even if there's only one. And if you are still unsure about what they actually want to do. And it's a bus simulation. So, yeah. I mean, this route is actually a fairly long one. Just take us. It appears to stop, but then we do keep going. See what indicating? More skill for the flight simulator game. So, okay, I'm going to stop at this little building here. There are bus stops everywhere in wherever this place is set. The website, if you Google VirtualBus, is where you find this. There was a release candidate version of one out, which I unfortunately tried and it didn't load, and I thought it was a graphics problem or something. There was a patch out for ATI users or whatever, and I tried it and it still didn't work. So I'm guessing it might be a bit. It's still in release candidate phase, but this version, if you just backtrack one more version, this one looks fine. It's available in English as well as Polish and other various other languages. Slow down a little bit. Too fast for the bus. 27 people on it. So what other buttons we've got? We can go outside the bus. I'm going to stop recording if you press the wrong button here, so I'm going to be careful. As I just broke this, I think we're going to leave it there. So that is VirtualBus. If you ever want to play it, you can, very easily. Just download it from VirtualBus and we can set up a clan going. There is online play. I'm not quite sure how it works, but there is net play on it, so I'm going to look into that. So thanks for watching. We'll do more of these in the future, perhaps even longer, extended versions of Game Engine plays. So, thank you for watching, goodbye. So, I thought I'd better go back and show you some of the extra outside features we have on this bus. For example, we can turn rather quickly. If I put it into this view, you can see there's my bus. Rear-wheel drive going through the tree, made from paint, in some kind of psychedelic vision. And you can use this view to drive the bus. Oh my god. Make it stop, make it stop. Hello building. And we ride off into the sunset. Goodbye everyone.